Okay, so this is going to be a really short video tutorial on how to export your finished video out of Premiere in a format that's appropriate to upload to YouTube. And that's probably the most common format that people will use at the moment. You know, the Premiere has the ability to export to Blu-ray or whatever, but we're not making Blu-rays, we're making stuff that we can put online. All right, so first step. So you'll see that I have on my timeline here, just around here, I have a few clips. I'm just using stills for the purpose of this, just to show you the export settings. But you'll have your finished films on that timeline. All right. So the way we export, what you need to do is you need to make sure that you have your actual sequence selected first. See, the blue line is now around your timeline. Okay, now we go to File, Export, and choose Media. Will be yeah. Let's just say okay. All right, so then this new dialog box will pop up with all our export settings. Now, yours will probably have in here something like QuickTime. So where we have the format, what you need to do is choose H.264, and you'll see that's just there. Right, don't choose H.264 Blu-ray. We're not making Blu-rays. It's a H.264. Okay, once that's selected, it'll think for a second, and then under that, you have an option for presets. Now, this is fantastic because it already has presets for us for YouTube. Okay, so from the drop down, and you'll see there's, if I go all the way to the bottom, there's all these different YouTube standards. Now, if you have recorded the video at 1080 HD, then it's okay to export it at 1080. But if any of your footage is lower than that quality, it makes more sense to export it at a lower format so it doesn't try and scale the videos and lose the quality. So what I tend to do for this sort of thing is let's choose YouTube 720p HD. Okay, so you'll see that's now in there. And then we go to this next section here which says output name. So if you click on that blue text, make sure that that is going somewhere. It's going to export to somewhere where you'll be able to find it again and give it a name. So I'm just going to call this one test export. Hit save. That's changed the name there. And then we go a little bit further down here. Put a tick in this box here for maximum render quality. Make sure, see over here where we've got this blue line, make sure that those little triangles, or yeah, we'll call them triangles, are set to the end and the start of your video. See, if I move my playhead through here now, I can see that there is a lot there, but my video finishes here. So what I need to do is close that up because we don't want to export 7 minutes of nothing. All right, so that is good to go now. And we just hit the export button and then it starts rendering and exporting. This is only going to take a second or two because it's a tiny little video. However, when you're doing a long project, it could take a like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. In the case of a really big project, which has lots of transitions and lots of special effects, it might have to export overnight. It might need that much time.